The Honorable Supreme Court will today pronounce its judgment in the suo motu contempt petition against Prashant Bhushan. It had issued notice to Prashant Bhushan on Twitter on the 22nd of July. The Honorable Court had observed that Prashant Bhushan's tweets had brought the administration of justice in disrepute and are capable of undermining the dignity and authority of the institution and the office of the Chief Justice of India in particular. Prashant Bhushan had tweeted on the 27th of June about the role of the Supreme Court in the destruction of democracy and the role of the last four CJIs in it. To the Honorable Court, he defended his tweet by stating that it was his bona fide impression and such expression of opinion, however outspoken, disagreeable, or unpalatable, cannot constitute contempt. On the 29th of June, he had tweeted about the Chief Justice of India riding a bike. However, he defended his comments, stating that he only wanted to highlight the fact that the Supreme Court was not physically functioning for 3 months, as a result of which fundamental rights of citizens, such as those in detention, those destitute and poor, and others facing serious and urgent grievances, were not being addressed or taken up for redressal. Although here it must be stated that the Honorable Supreme Court has actually done a lot to make sure that the courts continue to function virtually. Physical functioning of the courts would have made a bad COVID situation much, much worse. Well, the tweets have been removed by Twitter in response to a legal demand. Yesterday, the Honorable Supreme Court had allowed the ex-Union Minister Arun Shourie, journalist N Ram and Prashant Bhushan to withdraw their petition challenging the constitutional validity of Section 2, subsection 1c of the Contempt of Courts Act 1971. This provision defines what constitutes criminal contempt. They allege that it is vague, arbitrary, unconstitutional, and violates the freedom of speech and expression. The petition states that the offence of scandalizing the court cannot be considered as contempt, as under Article 19(2), the Indian Constitution permits reasonable restrictions to free speech. This petition also had an application to stay all contempt proceedings against Prashant Bhushan. However, on Thursday, that is yesterday, during the brief hearing that was conducted through video conferencing, they informed the bench through their counsel that they want to withdraw this petition as several petitions are pending on the same issue before the Honorable Court. And they stated that this issue is important, so they don't want this to be entangled. This petition was allowed to be withdrawn with liberty to the petitioners to approach the appropriate forum other than the Supreme Court for relief.